All right, guys, round two. Round two. Evidently, do not know what was up with the other stream. We tried it for a while. We had some people in here. Evidently, there's issues. Let's see if this works. I mean, this is a test. How's it going, man?
Looks way better now. It looks glassy like when we were in backstage.
Hmm. I don't know.
Let's just give it a minute. It seems
Yeah, I
like
know.
it's some kind of like rendering thing or like it's like the upload or whatever is going on. It just starts to slow down like you're getting throttled. That's what's going on in my mind, Scott. Technically speaking, it's like your data's getting throttled and you're slowing down.
Yeah, but that's what happens when people hit you.
When they what?
They hit you. They find your IP address and then they start hitting it with packets.
Oh
And
yeah, yeah. I've heard about
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Do you think that's happening to you? Why would someone packet your show? That doesn't even make sense.
No, it happened when I learned about it. It was with Andre when he was on here.
Huh.
He was on here, and somebody came in the chat that I didn't know, and he said, "CCB IP address, blah blah blah, this and that," and then all of a sudden, after that, the stream went to hell, and it was just buffering and everything else. And
Oh, the porno
Andre
people
left,
mad at you.
I guess.
Now they're hacking you with their viruses. They probably put
No, but
malware
yeah,
on your computer. You don't even know it in your phone.
I don't know. I mean, usually phones are like the most protected thing. Never had an issue with my
No,
old phone.
not an Android. Only an iPhone is the most protected phone, not an Android. They know all the codes for the Android, and the government knows them too.
Yeah,
The iPhones have not been cracked open. They're not. They won't let them, and they've been taken to court lots of times, and they don't open the
yeah,
phone.
yeah. No, I don't know. This is a good test, though. We'll see. I mean, I've never had an issue with my StreamYard panels has never been interrupted. Nothing except
I
for that
think
one where, except for that one where the person came in and left at, and then it just went screwy.
I think those iPhones should get cracked, but I think the people at Apple should take the phone and crack it and get the information out, get it all out, and just download it somewhere else. And then that way they don't have to feel like they let the government like gave them the keys. Why can't they just open the phone and get the information out and download it for them? And you know what I mean? And then everyone gets what they want because
Oh,
a
you're
lot of
talking. Oh, yeah, you're talking about old stuff.
dude, a lot of stuff's in phones right now, Scott. You wouldn't believe it. Where I mean, like with murderers and drug dealers and all kinds of crazy shit, where they can't get into these phones because Apple won't let them. They won't open the phone.
Yeah, but what we're talking about right now is open source stuff. These people are able. They understand Streamyard now, and they're figuring out Streamyard, and they know how to f it up if they want.
I think they have to hack your phone specifically because you're the only one having all the problems.
No, it's they can do it to anybody if they want. It's just a matter of if you get the right people in here that know how to do it. I said it happened one time before with me, and it was Andre that figured it out, and I just had to leave and come back, and suddenly
Yeah.
the stream was fine from that point on, after that guy left that comment that said what my IP address was, and it went to hell, I went out and came back in. It was fine.
So you got hacked.
Yeah. Yeah, with somebody intentionally coming in and trying to disrupt my live stream. It was completely and totally intentional. And Andre figured it out from the comment he left when he said he knew the address and started effing up. And he's the one that said, yeah, they learn your IP and they just hit your IP with tons of packets.
Right. That's why it's good to like reset your modems and your Wi-Fi devices because they get a lot of packets built up in them and they'll slow down from it. I've always been told it's like once in a while it's good just to shut it off.
Yeah, but I think that's what it is. I mean, the people can come in, they don't have to leave a comment or anything. They're in your stream, or they don't have to come into your stream. They just see your stream, they're in the background. They type in your, because I'm inviting people, they type all it in, everything else, hit send packets or whatever, and yeah, they jam you up. They lock your shit up.
You got jammed just like Spaceballs.
Yeah, it's happened before. And it's just coincidental that last week on my Monday night panels, I get hit with those porn people. And all of a sudden I get effed up next week when I go live on the panel.
We should go fish. Where's another place to fish from the shore? Is it still too cold everywhere?
What? I couldn't hear you. What?
Where's another cool place to fish from the shore besides Pinto? Is it too cold everywhere?
No, I just haven't went anywhere else.
I'm down to go. I want to go fish from the shore somewhere else. I never do that kind of fishing. The only place I go to is Coyote.
Yeah, I mean, you go to Chesbro, you can go to Uvis, you can go to Anderson. It's all good. It's just really bumming me out, dude. I don't know if it's a phone or.
It's fine now.
Yeah, I know it's fine now, but I never had these sort of issues. Well, first time I've had these issues on StreamYard with the new phone.
When you had
all the
other phone, it was flawless, crystal clear picture.
I know.
You should have just got what you had before because you had the opportunity to.
Yeah. No man's in here.
Who's in here?
No man.
Oh, what's up, Noah?
No, I pretty much my parents would have bought any phone I said I wanted, but I felt guilty. So
there's nothing wrong with that, but you know, you could have got a killer one. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's not like you were forcing their hand, you know, they were helping you out. That's all I'm saying. Whatever. I ain't rubbing your face in the shit, but
yeah, I know, but it's myself I just felt guilty because I broke my $900 phone that I paid for, and they bought me my new phone. So I felt like I shouldn't go over the top.
yeah.
So
whatever tools you need, you know, that's how I look at things. Like when I buy stuff, I always just try to get the right tool or whatever. That's all I'm saying. No big deal.
Well, that's that. Well, when it was my money, that's why I bought the $900 phone.
Right.
When it was their money, I bought the $200 phone.
Right.
I didn't want to. I fucked up because I stuck the damn thing in the water and broke it.
That was crazy, man. He just stuck it right in the salt water.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I love that phone. Right, it still turns on. I see. I need to see if I can get it fixed.
You got to stop turning it on. You just need to. If you're gonna get it fixed, just let someone mess with it now and stop turning it on.
Yeah, pretty much. It's still been sitting in there.
You never know.
Yeah, but like I said, I mean, originally that was it. Like I was committing to going live. I was committing to doing all this stuff. So I was gonna get a really nice freaking phone. Hey,
Yeah.
Skunk Water.
Hi, I'm back.
Good to see you for a second, because now you're an icon.
Oh, sorry. If you want to see me, I'll put my face up.
Hi,
You're
Skunk.
beautiful, my girl. Come on.
Well, thank you.
What's up,
We're
corn
just
fart?
hoping. We're just hoping this stream's better than the last one because it kept. Last stream kept cutting out on me.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it sucked.
Yeah, I jumped out of there when the guy started talking about sheep. Wasn't my cup of tea.
Don't blame you.
Was
Don't
not my
blame
cup
you.
of tea.
Yeah, it went there. It went there for a little bit. I don't blame you about that. If I was a female, that would get me a little nervous too.
Want to see my puppy? Come here. Come here. He's black, so it's hard to see. Come here. Come here. Come here.
Aw, what a cutie.
Mwah.
Corn fart. What did I
Go play
miss?
with Daddy. Go back
Huh?
and play with Daddy. Go on, Toto. Yep.
Oh
He's
yeah, Court
Wizard of
there.
Oz Toto. That's his name.
What's his name?
Toto, like a Wizard of Oz.
Toto.
Creative. I like that.
Yeah. He's part pit and part lab. All right, get out of my butt so I can sit down.
Wow, it looks like we got a whole bunch of chats. Who says Noah's corn farts?
Hi, corn parts.
I've named at least 5 or 6 of my puppies now.
Yeah.
Oh, how trippy. He likes that name too.
Uh-huh. Well, I was going to go with Bozzy, and then I thought about Midnight because that was another part lab I had long time ago. And then, you know what? I just said, you know what? I think Toto. Plus, it means beaver in Puerto Rican.
What?
My husband in waiting is Puerto Rican, and it means beaver in Puerto Rican.
I love
Yeah,
how
well, there you go.
I love how languages work like that. One thing means another thing somewhere else.
Uh-huh.
In Australia, they call cotton candy. They call it fairy floss.
Berry floss?
No, no, fairy floss.
Oh, fairy floss.
Yes, yes.
Oh, cool. Yeah, that makes sense.
Right?
That makes sense, though.
Yeah,
I'll remember
exactly.
that.
Not really. That doesn't make sense.
Hey, I
No,
believe in fairies.
if you know like Europe and English like stuff, and I mean it all ties
Fairy
right down.
floss does not make sense.
It
Yes,
does because it's so thin. It's string. It's string. Cotton candy is stringed candy.
yeah. And it's pink, and it's like a fairy,
Well, not
it's
all
like
of it. Some of it's blue. Some of it's yellow.
yeah, I don't know, but
Some of
whatever.
it's purple. But yeah, whatever.
Yeah. No, that just doesn't make cotton candy's better than fairy floss. Trust me. There's so many places you could go with fairy floss.
Well, yeah, true.
I know.
The
I might
typical
be a little bit perverted, but
Hey, you know what? Aren't we
I'm
all a little
thinking,
bit?
yeah,
But
yeah, I'm
screw and cheap
thinking
would push out of
fairies
my
with
league.
G strings. I'm thinking fairies with G strings when I hear fairy floss. All right.
Hey, yeah, that actually sounds cute. I wouldn't mind seeing a fairy with a G string.
There we
Hey, you
go.
asked for it. You said you were
I'm
a
just
little
saying.
perverted.
Yeah, I'm just saying. That's where my mind goes.
he gets sick of you and then he runs over here to me. Oh. What you drinking tonight there, CCD?
He's drinking some Cell Block 4.
Cell Block 4. Oh, wow. Straight out of the toilet, huh?
Really?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
some
that would be straight out of the toilet. If it's Cell Block 4, it would be straight out of the toilet. That's how they make it.
That's how they make it. Cell Block wine in
Really?
a can.
I don't know about jail forming a beer, but
CCB, sorry.
They use the top part of the toilet. When they used to have them in the old days, they get away with it good.
Can I do
That's
a
what
shout
I
out?
heard.
sure.
What is it? Shoot. Oh, Backroads and Bass. Shout out to them.
Never heard of him.
That's where supposedly I won the TV. I have not received my TV yet, but that's where I supposedly won my TV. So
Never heard of Backroads and Bass.
Backroads and Bass.
Hot floss. That's funny. Oh, funny
Huh?
part. That's hilarious. Hey, Scott, did you see that? He said, you don't like your own kind, Scott? Fairy, Scott, floss. And Noah is dying laughing.
Oh wait. You said Backroads and Bass?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, he's in here all the time.
Yeah, that's where I won my TV. I think that's where he hooked up with me and told me that I won it, and I was like, no, I wanna stop instead. And he's like, no, seriously, she won a TV, and I caught one of his channels, and he was giving a shout out to me just for me to get a hold of him, and I clicked and got in touch with him. So, yeah.
Bam, it was magic. Oh.
I'm hoping it's smart to me so I can use it as my laptop, as a desktop.
Wow. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just watching. I have to go pay my bill tomorrow for this phone, and I'm gonna give him a fucking you know what up the ass about this.
You're breaking up again.
You're right on that.
You're freezing.
There's no reason. There's no reason. The only thing that's changed since I've been live for 2 years
he is.
this effing phone.
Totally locking up, Scott.
I see it.
Yeah.
It's bedroom.
That's why he's going to give him a reading.
Hey Scott, I want you
Yeah,
to go in there.
it's
I
an
want you to tell me
effing
what
phone. No, it's only happened since this phone.
That's what I'm
No
saying.
different.
Upgrade, bro, a new phone.
I thought you were
Yeah,
gonna go
or
upstairs and get me
I
some
don't know.
water.
I was gonna go upstairs to use the bathroom.
I know,
I just waited.
for it to come all the way down.
Oh,
Oh,
What you got going on there?
just my fiance or my husband in waiting.
Oh, there you go.
I call him my husband in waiting instead of my fiance. To me, it's our thing.
Yeah,
Hey, you know what?
sounds better.
It does.
We're all living. That's all that matters. Survival's the game.
No, happiness is the game.
Hey, trust me. There
Yeah,
Be happy, and in your survival.
you go. Boom. I like that.
yeah. I'm gonna take another potty break. I'll be right back.
Oh,
Well, I
no.
got like 4 channels that I need to jump to, so I'm gonna probably come back to you guys.
All right, skunk water. Keep it fresh.
Oh yeah, definitely. Hey, every time I see CCB on, I jump on. Like I said, hey, stop! I gotta yell at the old man, not the puppy.
Hey, there
Hey,
you
now you
go.
got him biting me. Stop! No,
that nigga mad.
I know he's mad.
Look at how he's doing with
I know. I see.
Jealous.
No, he's trying to bite me because the old man's messing with him. No, you
Oh,
don't bite me. You cuddle me.
he can't. He can't take it out on the old man. He knows he can get away with it with you. He's gonna bite on you, huh?
No, he's not. No, the old man plays with him rough to try to teach him how to protect me.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So he's gonna be my no man's coming near me dog.
Oh, I get it. Hey, real quick. That's your wedding ring with 4 legs.
Yeah, that's a good one. You hear him? Did you hear him, baby? Baby, did you hear what he said?
Wedding ring with 4 legs.
That's my wedding ring with 4 legs.
Yeah.
Yep. He's my Toto watcher. They like that.
Oh shit.
All right, I'll see you guys in a few minutes, guys.
Hey,
I
you have
just,
a good one. We'll see you in a bit.
yeah, sure
All
will.
right, come
I'll
back.
be back.
All right. Ciao.
All right.
Because you're
Wow,
being mean to him. Oh,
she's still not out.
I'm double teaming here. Hold on.
Hold on. I'm still in the panel. What?
It's better in
I
some
guess
kind of
I got to get out of the other one before I can get into another one.
You gotta get out, girl.
You stuck.
There you go.
There's like 12 chat on here. Let's
See, now my panel is effing up other people.
Oh,
It's like
Hey, fishing with
CCB
Tanner,
is
what's
playing.
up? I see that fishing with Tanner said, "Hey Chris, what's up?"
I haven't seen that yet.
Uh,
She's
Oh,
froze. What happened?
Noah said the puppy got. Wait. Noah said lost in internet purgatory. LOL.
Night, guys. I think I graduate tomorrow. If not, then Wednesday. Remember, he's going back for his GED.
Oh man, that's awesome, corn farts. Hey, good luck, buddy, man. You'll get it done, man. We got your back.
Okay, she finally. I shut her down, and it took like. I put her in the background. It took like a minute or more before she disappeared.
Oh, really?
Yeah, now it's me and you, and it seems to be fine.
It's probably our proximity.
I don't know. He's getting a pass. He's getting a pass, guys.
I think
Yeah,
he'll
I don't
get
know what it is.
Arch is smart.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's just being weird. I mean, I don't know if it's the security on this phone compared to security on the other phone or whatever. But
I don't think your fat phone can handle all the panels. It seems like once you start stacking up the panels, the more panels that came on, your phone just started tweaking out.
no, but I've done pedals for the last 3 weeks on this phone, and they've all been fine.
You had
No
a whole
issue.
crap load.
Yeah, I had 6 people on.
Maybe I think maybe you got hacked then, man. You got that global corona wormhole virus
Yeah,
for
the
computers.
coronavirus on my phone. Yes. No, I just think
And I'm not trying to sound like I'm being disingenuous to that or anything. I'm just messing around. It's a topic.
yeah, no, it wasn't last week is when I got the porn people in. And then all of a sudden the next week I do a panel through StreamYard. I'm having issues.
Yeah, we probably lost like 25 viewers because it shut off. They were like, "Oh, that was quick." Technical difficulties.
Yeah, I mean I've been having problems through the YouTube thing on this phone since I started. But the old phone, I had updates all the time for YouTube for going live, going live, going live. And I always update them constantly. This phone, I had that one that you showed me and you uploaded,
Yeah.
and I just never get updates. I never get updates. I mean, so I don't know. I will pay my bill tomorrow. You know, freaking delete YouTube altogether off it. Re-upload the YouTube app and see if that solves some of the problems. I don't know. Just get off and oh, Tito came in, guys. Fishing with Tanner came in. Do you make any of your lures? I make all my lures. If you're looking for CCB custom base lures, I make everything. Or I have them made to my specs and package them. Tito's on his way to work. Yeah, I don't think I'm Chris, you still there? Hello?
Yeah, man, I got a cramp.
All right.
I did. Is I'm sitting in a weird position in this chair, and I was standing on my legs all day today, pretty much, except for like the last hour. Oh my gosh. Oh, goodness gracious. That was a ripper.
That's okay. I always hurt myself editing.
No, I freaking not that kind of cramp. Like in my thigh, man. Like, oh, locked up right now. Standing on the feet all day.
Yeah, I mean, but I sit and edit and I like leave my arm off the side too much, or my left foot I leave up
Last time
and
I'm working.
cramped, and my left foot's always sort of like numb at the end, and it comes from because that's how I always sit.
Oh, that was bad. That was like from underneath my kneecap, like all the way back up. Underneath my
Okay.
whole thigh muscle just locked up. I mean, that was pretty painful. Now, when you get them in the calf, if you put pressure down on your foot, it'll go away. I was trying to do that with my thigh muscle. That didn't work. It didn't want any pressure on it. Apparently, I got off of it. It stopped hurting.
Yeah. Thank you, Fishing with Tanner. Of course, this stream really sucked because I've been freaking. I don't know if I've been hacked or what, but this is the second stream. We had the first stream, and it was just horrible. Never had that sort of issues. It was just, I was flexing. I was like becoming max headroom, as Chris says, and yeah,
Yeah.
it's just, I don't know.
Oh, man, that was painful. Oh.
Oh, look at this. Look at this, Chris. Do you know him?
Well, no.
Bait the Hook just put that up, that comment.
Will? I don't know, Will.
I don't know Will either. So, what do we have to say about that comment?
I don't even know a William.
I mean, some guy called me named Will from Central Coast Bass. Do you know him? How the hell did he call him? I mean,
Who the hell is that guy? Is that your shipping and receiving guy, Scott? I didn't know you had one.
yeah, no, I mean, weird. No idea who that is. Weird. Someone you have a lot other streams. Yeah, Tanner, I don't know, but yeah, Bait the Hook. How did that's weird. Okay, this is freaking me out now. Really, Bait the Hook had somebody call him, a guy named Will, and he said he was calling from Central Coast Bass. I'm Central Coast Bass. I don't have any workers, as far as I know.
I didn't know you had some guy named William who worked in shipping and receiving, Scott.
What did I do, Chris?
Uh-oh, you're starting to have problems with your video.
I know. I see it blinking on my end. Yeah, Bait the Hook.
Just go inside. I bet you get a
Yeah,
better
that's
signal.
just weird. Here we go, Chris. You know this other side of it. I
Oh,
think Chris knows that.
Was it the net worth one? Oh, man.
Yeah, we're getting F with again. Let me go out and go in. Never. Are we better now, Chris?
Yeah.
Do I look better?
Yep. Much better.
You're still iffy.
My thing's just flowing like Niagara.
I just wanted to know fishing out. Oh, Sunday Code. Oh, you're talking about Will Hash. Oh, now I know where it's coming from. That's Will Hash. Bait the hook. Will Hash is Central Coast Bass Fishing.com. Yeah, he's been around and he's known me since way back in 2003, since I started Central Coast Bass. So that's really, really weird that you got a phone call from Will. Because, yeah, is he undermining me? Is he like sponging off me? I mean,
Oh man, he's sponge caking you.
I guess
He's
that's
got
where the
all,
Will, yeah, the Will.
he's got all the
He
runs
actually
in the
owns
thing.
Central Coast. No, he owns CentralCoastBass.com. And then when I started going on YouTube and I was Central Coast Bass, when I went and got the website from my self-clothing and transferred it to Central Coast Bass, he was the prior owner. But when I got it, it had been released, and I checked the status of it. First, it was actually, and a lot of people don't know this, but Tackle Warehouse actually started out
What?
CentralCoastBass.com. No lie, guys.
I
No
didn't.
lie. When they first started, they started out at CentralCoastBass.com. They released it. They ended up coming up with TackleWarehouse.com. Will Hash who was a guide where I started with Central Coast Bass, picked it up after they released it. He dropped it. I never picked it up, but I started my show on cable access in the same area as Central Coast Bass. And then when I finally acquired CentralCoastBass.com back in like 2005 or something, when I researched it, he had it and he left it. And that was when I started YouTube. So I think he started seeing me and he knew I started doing it on cable access. And he went, oh, well, if it comes down to a fight, he owns the rights. So he started Central Coast Bass Fishing.com.
Oh,
And
weird.
so that, yeah, and so that leads us around to me making sense that Will, because Will Hash is Central Coast, yeah. And now that's just really
So
weird though.
he's just leaving you dried up sponge, and he gets all the rum.
Yeah.
So people could literally be going to him thinking it was you, and you could literally have been having like a lot more people contacting you, and they're like contacting him.
Yeah. Evidently, he's still in the background. I mean, it's just like that's what Bait Hook just said. He like called him and went, "What?"
Wow, that is so weird. That guy is. He might
Yeah.
be sponge caking your whole thing here.
Yeah. And yeah. I mean, sue him. Yeah, that's weird. Thank you, Bait the Hook. I like, dude, you just totally random and everything, but that's really interesting. You actually got a phone call from him.
That's weird, bro.
Yeah, that's um yeah, like Noah said right here in this guy. How did wow, that's really interesting. Thank you, Bait the Hook, for bringing that to my attention.
Good tonight, Scott. You're gonna have nightmares.
No, but he said right here, like he said, he thought he was contacting me,
Right.
and he called Will.
Yeah, and that's what I'm
So
saying. See how easy of a mistake that was? I bet you hundreds of people have done that.
what? Well, he has the .com CCB. It's CCBR or CCBF.
F, yeah.
Yeah, that's because he. I mean, I said I researched this guy. So when I claimed CentralCoastBass.com, when I looked it up, it said it was free. And then somewhere along the line, I looked up the previous owners or somewhere I was searching. And yes, originally it was, and I swear to God, and I'm not lying about this, Tackle Warehouse was originally CentralCoastBass.com. They started in Slow where I lived. And then, I don't know, but at around the same time period, I started Central Coast Bass Fishing Show on the cable access in Slow, which is the same area where Tackle Warehouse and Will Hedge and where Will Hedge started. And yeah, and then so when I moved back to Slow and all that, or when I moved up to San Francisco and everything, when I started and I wanted to get sunnycoastbass.com, I found that it was available. I hit it, and then I researched it, and through the research that, and I found out that it was owned by what's now tacklewarehouse.com, and then I found out that it was owned by Will Hesh, which is evidently this guy that Bait the Hook is talking about. He owned it, and at that same time, I discovered YouTube and started uploading as Central Coast Bass on YouTube. And a little bit after that, or towards the end of it, or actually after 3 years of that, I went back here to Slow and I went back on and claimed CentralCoastBass.com as the URL. And I found out that the previous owner was Will Hesh. And yeah, and then he dropped it and I got it, but he started CentralCoastBassFishing.com. So yeah, exactly. That's it. Somebody now owns it and they want to sell it back to you. But see, mine was, I think he got it. Um, I never claimed the URL. Tackle Warehouse claimed the URL. They dropped the URL. Will Hesh, CentralCoastBass.com, he picked it up. He knew me since my show started in Slow and they were on cable access and on regular TV. He knew who I was. He claimed it. Then all of a sudden, 2005, I go to San Francisco. He sees me uploading as Central Coast Bass and everything, and all of a sudden he goes, "Oh shit, And so he dropped it and started Central Coast bass fishing. But yeah, that's bait the hook. You really opened me up to something that's very interesting.
Man, this is like Pandora's box. It's a Pandora's tackle box.
No, it's really interesting that no, that's just really weird that
I wonder how much cash you've made that guy.
evidently quite a bit. He's been sponging off my name for like 10 years.
Scott's like, why am I not making any money? Why is no one calling me? Oh, because there's Central Coast bass fishing as well. It all makes sense now.
Yeah, pretty much.
He probably just tells them like, you're not alive anymore, except you died, and come work with you.
I don't know. This is just you're freaking blowing my mind. Bait the hook is blowing my mind. Cause he said that, right? I'm not gonna go back to the chat. But he got a phone call from a guy named Will.
Yeah,
from Central Coast Bass.
exactly.
Oh,
Dude, what's going on with that?
dude, that is. I mean, that's very specific. I mean, that's blatant bullshit right there. That's really. That's just. Wow. All right, I didn't read that. But
Was it?
fast free shipping. No, Tanner said he said Bait the Hook said he went to his website and he called him back.
Okay.
And then he says here there was fast free shipping at $50 order.
What do you order from him?
No, but that's just it. It's like I don't know because I don't say my name a lot on my shows. I'm just Central Coast Bass or CCB. So how many people have like seen mine and then typed in Central Coast Bass and Central Coast Bass Fishing.com showed up and they went to his site?
You have to look at your really old videos where it says Scott Kawa. Because I looked at your stuff from the medium era, like 4 years ago up until now. Like your name isn't anywhere. But if you go backwards from there, then you have your name in your videos more. So no one would know it was you. They would know. They'd be like, oh, Scott Kawa, Central Coast, Bass.
Yeah.
You know what you should do is you need to make a whole video in your backyard about how that you're not Central Coast Bass Fishing.com.
I know. That's just it.
Dude,
But
just
it's really
roll it out.
but it's really funny because like it's really weird because I had selfclothing.com and I went to sf.com when I moved to San Francisco, and then I was getting ready to move back here. I was getting ready to go back into Central Coast Bass and Fishing,
Yeah.
That's when I went in and secured the domain name Seneca Bass Fishing or SenecaBass.com. And
Right.
that's kind of where I heard the history of it. And it said, when I typed it up, it said free and clear and all that. But then all of a sudden, for some reason, I did a back search on the name and it said it was, well, actually, no, in the comment I heard somebody said SenecaBass.com was originally Tackle Warehouse. And then they released it, and then Will Hesh picked it up.
Yeah.
And then once I suddenly got on YouTube and started uploading videos as Seneca's Bass, right around that time, he dropped SenecosBass.com domain name and made SenecosBassFishing.com. So I don't know if he saw that I was like starting to do stuff on the web under Seneca's Bass and backed out of it or whatever. Yeah, you can see all the chats now going on. Yeah, no, but I know the whole history of it. I know the whole history of Sunny Coast Bass and that, but I was the original one that started on cable access at the time. And yeah, I was there with Tackle Warehouse when they started. They were in this little bait shop and they blew up. But I had no idea they had SunnyCoastBass.com was the original website for TackleWarehouse.com. But they dropped it at the time. I wasn't into a website. I had my self-clothing website, but I wasn't into the fishing website part of it. And then I left slow and I moved up here, but I had my shows, and then that all led me going back to, in 2009, back to Seneca's Bass and all that. And then I found out the history of it, but I was able to capture the website that was already two people's domain names that they dropped. And yeah, I don't know why he dropped. I still don't know. I mean, I don't know how I learned it. It was a weird time, and me being in San Francisco and starting my clothing store and just. But I think when I acquired it, somehow I learned who previously owned the website, and anyway, now we're all the way back down to today on this panel, and this weird thing from my friend Bait the Hook. What's up, Bugsy? Bugsy's in the house. Yeah, and I should just yeah. He's still sponging off my name evidently. He has a couple products, some other like weird products, cheap products. He's a guide in the Central Coast, evidently still on lakes I used to fish, like Margarita and Nassau and that. But yeah, evidently he's still he's still creating shit off my name.
That guy's making some ducats.
Yeah, it's disappointing.
He's like, thank you, Scott, for all the ducats.
Yeah, thanks for the 15 years of helping Central Coast Bass Fishing.com make me millions of dollars.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's throw hands with him. I've never actually met him in person. I know who he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't really think of it. He kept saying Will, and all of a sudden I went, oh, Will Hesh. He's from CentralCoastBass.com. Yeah, he's still in slow. He still guides on Nassau and all my old lakes. That guy's the one that calls you back. fucker. But it, I mean, hey, Will. Look at the comments now. Yeah, no, he still shows up. Howdy. Wayne White's trappings and whoops, I hit the wrong one. Well, I didn't mean not to hit that one, but yeah, you're here. Well, if someone else is here, oh yeah, Wayne's right. And Reed Hook said, "No, I know Scott. Yeah, no, yeah, no. Will had if somebody calls you from Central Coast Bass, his name's Will.
He's
It's not
dating.
me.
He's
It's
dating
not
his
me.
name.
Yeah. Yeah, no, and the reality is, I don't know how this happens. I don't know what it is, probably because of his keywords or something. But to this day, if you go to Google and type in Central Coast Bass, he shows up ahead of me always. He's like Central Coast Bass Fishing.com shows up above me. So I don't have no idea how I rigged that one, but that's been happening for years. He sounds like you. Really? I don't know. He's old. He has like long hair and a big beard. At least the last time I've seen him. He's
He's
older.
been siphoning off of you like a tick, just sucking you dry.
I'm gonna call. I didn't see this one, but I'm gonna call him tomorrow. Yeah, everybody started calling Will Hesh up and go,
That's classic.
yeah, what the fuck, dude? You're not Central Coast Bass. You're Central Coast Bass Fishing. Fuck you. Fuck you, Will. You're not
Tell him to
him.
go sit on a Mustang head jig.
No, but yeah, no, it's just this is odd, guys. Like I said, this is coming from some this whole bait the hook and this whole like this whole revelation seriously is from God in 2010, I think was no no before that 2000 like 5 or 6 when I got the CCB.com domain name. Yeah, I didn't even know he was like. I know he grabbed it. I didn't know he did anything, but yeah, that's
Hey, you know what? We'll start calling him One-Eyed Willie from the Goonies.
yeah. I don't know. That's just weird that he's still around, like a tick on Dracula. I know that comment's a little old, but I just read it right now. Like a tick on Dracula. Yeah, no, he's.
Yeah, and Dracula's.
Yeah, no, he just shows up. He shows up ahead of me. He owned it before me, so that might be part of it. But Tackle Warehouse owned it before me. So maybe that's why. Well, that's only CentralCoastBass.com, but maybe Central Coast Bass. I don't know. Maybe that's why.
Dude, he's still in your power bait.
Well, no, maybe that's why. Like the channel name itself is sort of like below, or it doesn't get picked up as much or something because it gets diverted to Tackle Warehouse and Will Hesh before it gets to me.
Channel?
Huh?
Does he have his own YouTube channel?
Will?
Yeah, does he have his own YouTube channel?
No, Will. I don't think so. He just has his website and he sells. I don't know. It's called like a back rack or something. Somebody designed for co-anglers that you can organize your stuff, and I don't know. He has a bunch of stupid gadgety stuff for bass fishing. No, yeah, no. I mean, I found that out. I, it was some, I don't know. I was researching Sunny Coast bass, and I don't know. All of a sudden, I found some link, and I looked at it, and it was in a forum. And it was chat in the forum, and somebody said, "Yeah, I used to go to CentralCoastBass.com, and then they changed to TackleWarehouse.com." And I was like, "What?" I'm like, "What?"
That's weird.
Yeah, I'm like, "Huh?" Yeah, but evidently, because they were in Aurora Grande, that's where it started. I was in Slow, you had Aurora Grande, all that, but that's where it started. That's how I met Jared Lindner. A lot of people that, but they started out a little tackle shop, and they had that, and they changed the name to Tackle Warehouse, and then boom, yeah, now you know how successful that was. Well, yeah, I learned that, but then when and then when sorry, Tanner. No, they're in Slow. I actually want to go down and talk to them and try to do a factory tour because I'm sure I know all of them. They know me. But yeah, then years later when I got suncoastbest.com, somewhere when I was searching everything, I learned that Will Hesh, who's now come back around years later in this live stream in this panel that got back to bait the hook and all that, had it after Tackle Warehouse. He grabbed it up and then he released it. And then when I searched for it, it was available and I got it. And now he started Sunny Coast Bass Fishing, but he knew about Sunny Coast Bass when I was on cable access and everything. And so I don't know if he thought maybe, oh, and they saw me suddenly on YouTube because I got on right when it started and he saw the name again and he went, oh shit. If he tried to come at me with this, maybe I should just drop it and start something else. And so maybe that's why he dropped CentralCoastBass.com and then initiated Central Coast Bass Fishing.com. I don't know. I don't know the whole, but it was available and I found out Will Hesh owned it after Tackle Warehouse. So
I had to read some. There we go. Perfect. Chip eating.
what?
You know me. I had to eat some food.
Oh, all right.
Now I gotta wash it down.
I don't know. I was just telling the history of how I acquired CentralCoastBass.com and where it came from previously.
Well, I'm sure everyone will never forget his name because he said it a lot. And
Oh yeah, and
I think we
he's
did
showing
like
up.
before him tonight versus trying to get rid of the tyranny. You need a robot that has a lighter for you.
Chris, how cold is it out? Because my lighter isn't fucking working right now.
Let's check it out.
I can't even light my defunct cigarette.
Google, how cold is it in Marina, California?
Yeah, here we go. We got Chris on there. It wanted
Scott,
to do shit. Yeah.
Scott, look.
Oh, I can't see it. That's too freaking small, dude.
What?
It's like
Well, it's 40.
minuscule. 40 what?
46.
I'm sorry, I still didn't get that. Was 49?
46.
Really?
Yeah.
Shit. No wonder my fingers are numb right now.
Yeah, it's pretty cold out there, Scott.
Alright. I feel more fingers while I'm talking there. So,
That's under the bridge hobo move right there, bro.
yeah, I'm really cold right now, so I'm trying to lower my fingers while I'm talking, because I'm suffering out here right now.
Sure, in Santa Cruz, California. Hey, it's a degree colder here than it is there. It's 45 in Santa Cruz.
Well, actually, if I lick my finger,
You could take your fingers out of your mouth now.
I'm trying to hold it off, Chris. What I'm realizing is if I lick them, they only get warmer. It really turns me on. So I like the iPhone here.
Monica doesn't like what you're doing. Monica Tia Moni Art says, "Stop that, Scott. You're tripping."
I'm sorry, Monica. You're right. I shouldn't have done that. Thank you. What happened to Chris? He's gone now. Where'd Chris go? I I did that whole sort of thing and he disappeared. Is he? Um, Thank you, Monica. Yeah, yeah. I like acting. I thought that was dramatic. I thought I was like, that was yeah, that was something I thought I could do. Um, what Chris Benley?
Hey, Monica, you saved the man's life tonight, Monica. Good job. Gosh,
What?
you were turning purple in front of all of us with your fingers in your mouth. I thought you were gonna die.
No, that was no. just I don't know where that came from. Where did it come from? I don't know where we went there. I don't. Where did I go with the? I don't know. It had
I
a
think
purpose when I did it. Where?
I think you were in a weird improv moment, and it just got out
Yeah,
of control.
yeah. It was definitely an improv comedic moment that I was in right there.
Yeah, it went awry, and you came out of it though. It's okay. We're back.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. If I was Chris Farley, everybody would. Oh my God, that was amazing.
If you were Chris Farley, we'd expect it.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe if you thought of me as him, Chris, a lot of what I do would be more expected.
No, it's more like a young guy, and you have to teach him. But he already knows, so why do you have to teach him? So then you get pissed. That's what it's like.
Really? You are not Chris Farley. Yeah, thanks, Monica. I know, but I'm talking about it from a reference of something that could come from
What's up, Mom?
Farley out of the way.
I'm looking
See,
at the comments now, so I'm just finally saying
yeah.
what's up back to Monica because I see that. And Scott's definitely not Chris Farley, and that is funny.
I know, and what I said is you have to look at it as if, you know, I was coming from farly away with my humor.
Farley away. No pun intended.
Yes. Yeah. Farly away with my humor. Because what how long ago did that motherfucker die? That was like what, like 30
Dude,
years ago?
that guy ate a lot of cheesecake and steak and stuff. Like, he didn't have a healthy diet. Plus, he liked cocaine.
Yeah, but that's what I said.
And Jack Daniels, by the way.
Wait, what? What? Wait. Oh my god. What is this? What is this? What does this come from?
I thought they said he was okay. I just saw something on the
I
news like a
know.
little bit ago.
Yeah,
They said he was
I
fine.
just saw that. What is that? Is that true, Big Hook?
I thought it was okay now. I want to update. I have to Google it.
Well, no, I'm hoping it's. I heard he was serious, but that sounds like.
What's the latest news on Ryan Newman's health?
Oh no! Wait! No, he just redid. He says okay, but I heard he was. I heard it wasn't. It was very, very serious, but not life threatening.
They
But
said
sorry,
that
Big Hook.
he's in serious condition with non-life threatening injuries after a fiery Daytona crash.
Okay, he's saying here he is okay. No, but I'm sorry. What I heard earlier, it was serious, non-life threatening, and I thought it changed and maybe something happened. Yeah, yeah, we all had our prayers for him, but yeah,
I don't know if
that
anyone
made it.
can see that. Look at that's the crash, Scott. Look at his car.
I know, no, I saw it.
It is just torched. I mean, the thing is exploding in the air right there. The gas is flying out of it everywhere. He hit the wall.
No, but I was reacting to his comment because he said prayers go out, and I thought, yeah, they said it wasn't life threatening, but it was serious. That maybe something happened worse than that. But no, yes, prayers go out because of that horrible accident, and he's in the hospital and he's recovering. But I just thought that meant that he passed away.
Yeah.
Just the way I took that comment. Yeah, that was just the way I took it. But yeah, evidently, no, he's fine, guys. He's recovering. It's fine. Wait, what? Well, no, I don't. Yeah, I don't seriously know any of that with the background stuff, but
Hey, ripping lips
yeah,
with
ripping.
this big. Yeah. Hey, Beach Bum 2831. I'm gonna watch the video after the show tonight.
And the new show with the guy next to me comes out Wednesday.
I'm just eating some chips right now. That's why I'm not in the face. No one needs to watch me eat chips.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna. How is everyone? We is all fine.
Everyone's coming in here now.
I know. Now we're getting a bunch of people in here, and
Dude, you got to go into a room and throw some pictures on, and we're just gonna make this a freaking another half an hour at least.
probably not, because I was already live for 2.5 hours, and now I'm live on this one. So quit smoking the plastic. No, that's not. That's wood.
It's not real wood.
Those are wood. Those are woods. I ain't smoking the woods.
Ew.
You can't smoke in the plastics.
I wouldn't smoke into the woods either.
No, yeah. I gave up the cloves. I went to the Black and Mild, and I only try and do 3 a day.
No, you're killing it,
That.
man. I was telling Max the other day that I was really proud of you for getting off those things because, you know, cloves are they're not good for you. So, good job, brother.
Yeah. Well, it was. Yeah, trying to wean myself, economical. Yeah, just I don't know. It's the habit. Just needing something to come out and like. And so with those, it's a lot easier. They're a lot bigger. They're a cigar. They're Black and Mild. Smoke them for like a minute or two. Put them out. Come back an hour or two later. Light same one. Smoke them for a little bit. Put them down. You're good. You know. You're serving the habit. You're not just like with those. You know, I have one. I know I have it. If I have a pack of cloves, I know I have like 12 of them, so I can come out and like smoke a whole one. And then next time we come out, I smoke a whole one. The next time we come out, I smoke a whole one. With these, I'm tricking myself and going, I only have this. And I'm not getting another one for another like 4 hours. So I need to just tone it down and do this, and then done. So
Smoke Smarties.
just smoke Smarties. Just smoke. No, it is. I don't know. It's about any addiction, anything that you're addicted to. It becomes the habitual habit of doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's I don't know. That's the hardest thing to get yourself out of being addicted to anything or a certain type of thing is you're just used to doing it. And the body gets used to it, you get used to it. It gets into your routine of you doing it daily and everything else. It's not necessarily the drinking the beer or the smoking the cigarette. It's the habit of doing it that creates the whole hysteria in your mind and the whole thing about it. So that's actually what that's I don't know. That's just sort of trying. I'm 53 now, and I gotta try to cut it down at some point. Yeah, I mean, no, it's just that's what, I mean, that's when I started said, hey, no more cloves, like Chris said. Yeah, see, you smoked one how long? A
A,
while.
a long
Yeah,
while.
yeah. It's been like I think I started in end November. So I was boating all that. I've had these black him out, smoked one or two of those with him, but he saw me. He knows I always had until he restricted me from smoking my boat because yeah, because of the clove flavor and everything, and he couldn't handle the smell of it, and so I'd have to go on the shore and I would have to smoke it, and then he would see me like be sort of scattered during the day and everything else, and I'd be like, "Well, dude, you won't let me smoke in the boat now." We do like a shore break, and they get to do it, but yeah, he's seen the whole sort of evolution of that sort of addiction of me switching to
So what it
these.
was what Scott was. One hand was torquing the clove, and the other hand was moving the pole, and it was those two things were working together like all day long. And I was like, you know what, man? No more smoking in the boat. It was like he was like a freaking machine with those cloves.
Yeah,
Let our Z time bait and hook.
yeah, no, yeah, you've seen it. You've seen, I mean, but but yeah, it's I don't know. We now have 11 people in here, and yeah, I don't know. I just at this point, yeah, addiction is really bad, people. Whether it's alcohol, whether it's
Chocolate.
yeah, anything, chocolate, food. I mean,
What I'm addicted to? Potato chips.
yeah, no, but I don't know. I mean, for me, it's kind of like, yeah, it's been cigarettes, it's been alcohol, but as far as that, as far as food and eating, I'm not addicted. I'm not like I don't know. I'm not a fast food person or anything else. It's
Yeah, addicting to fishing, Tanner. I agree with you, definitely.
yeah. It's just I yeah, and like I said, it's for me. Yeah, cigarettes. It's the alcohol. But on the other side of it, I only drink water. I only eat a couple days a week. I don't eat fast food. I don't drink energy drinks. I don't drink, sodas. I don't. Um, I don't know. I think there's a lot of things that other people do that would look at me as who I am and as a person with me and my lives and everything. I'm always having like at least cigarette or drinking the beers. And they might be like, oh, you're giving a bad profile. You're making people look like they see you smoking and they see you drinking and they're going to be like, oh, this guy, don't watch him. He's putting you down a bad path. And then, but
Just
they don't smoke.
he's
Yeah.
a booze hound pass man.
Yeah. But even if they don't smoke or they don't drink, yet they're drinking sodas all day. They're eating chips all day. They're drinking energy drinks. They're working. They're eating fast food. They're eating.
And porn.
Yeah, it's like
Uh,
no. It's like who who's abusing their body more?
you said you got hacked by a porn site, right?
I didn't. Just porn showed up on my panel last week.
That's so weird. Has that ever happened before?
No, that was first time last week. I heard about it happening to other channels, but that's the first time it happened on my panel.
Wow.
Yeah, that was on that was last Monday's panel. Yeah. Yeah, but I don't know. I mean, we got on this whole addiction thing and
I think it is what it is. You know what? If you hold things over you like a heavy weight on your back, then it's actually more worse than it is. Just control what you want to do, and that's how you have to look at it. Don't look at it as this big bad thing that's a dark cloud over you. Just try to keep control of what you want to do with your life.
yeah.
I mean, I know
Well,
everyone can do that, and I'm not trying to sound.
well, no, but there's the old adage: everything in moderation.
Yeah, it's just like moderation, you know. Just know how much you can handle and try not to take it past that point too much.
Yeah, and that's the weird thing is I'm just who I am, and yeah, my amount of alcohol and daily sort of thing with it, and then I just sort of meet other people I've known for a long time and get more into conversation with them, and I learned that they're like, suddenly they're like, dude, I have an issue. I'm out of beer. I'm like, what? And yeah, I mean, they're just like me. I mean, it's a certain amount. Yeah, it's a certain amount that gets you to the point you need to be, but it's not to the point that you're out of control and everything else with it. It's just
That's what I was gonna say. You don't take it to a point where you're out of control, or what I like to say, you turn into a dick.
yeah, no, it's never that. It's just I'm a very I have a very active mind, and my mind's always working and working and working. And so, for me, with alcohol or pot or whatever, I don't know. It's a weird sort of thing with me. Is it allows me to not be me, which is what a lot of people. I don't know. It's weird because a lot of people say that, like, "Oh, I drink and I become this other person." But for me, it's more. I don't know. It allows me to relax and kind of absorb and not be so critical about who I am when I'm creating things and be so nitpicky and analytical and So that's it's kind of a release for me to not overanalyze everything I create within video or before that was in my clothing and
Yeah, I'll say by the time we're done fishing and the end of the day wears out, yeah, and the liquor's wearing off, you start doing all that stuff. So yeah, it does help you not do that through most of the day. Yeah,
uh well you've seen it.
yeah, no, it's true.
Yeah, I mean yeah, Chris. I mean yeah, you've totally seen the whole I mean dude, how long's it been? It's been forever. um Yeah, no, you've seen the whole process. You've been in the background of the whole process. You've been part of the whole process for the last like couple of years. And yeah, you've seen it from when we first met and what I did then and
We gotta get some more Dubliners, man. We gotta get our Dubliners.
yeah, no, but it's like I don't know.
You know what? I think out on the boat, like anything goes, man. You just like when we can have a. We've always had the best times when we have a balance of fun and fishing. You know, we catch we catch a balance of fish through the day, a fish here, a fish there, and
Yeah.
two or three in one spot. And those are always the best days. And I was talking to some of the guys today, and I was, telling them how it's sometimes it can be not fun when you're in an area where you catch them and catch them and catch them. I mean, and it can be the same way where you you're bored because you don't catch them. It can be boring because you do catch them. I mean, it did get to me that way because the lake was so good for like half a year there, maybe three quarters of a year. It was like we could go out and anywhere we threw, we were catching fish, like just everywhere. And then you kind of get just used to it. You're like, yeah, I'm gonna throw out. Yeah, I caught like three or four, and you get all you get all bold, like you're the great fisherman. And then now, when winter comes, we're getting one or two or three, maybe.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. No, I'm not talking about that, Chris. I'm talking about my
well, no, I don't want to. I'm not trying to get all interpersonal. I'm just saying my retrospective, like thought of
yeah, no, well that happens every year. That happens every year with bass and the cycle of them.
the
I was more talking about the fact that yeah, you've been there when yeah I had to have my 40 and I had to drink my 40 and
oh,
you
dude,
know
you were on
yeah
it. It was like you had that 40, and then you had the cloves running like a fucking steam train,
yeah
and we were on it. But now I like the way how you are now, where you're just, you seem way more focused on the fish and not like having to have a clove like every 5 minutes. And I think that's way better.
what about the beer
You don't have to have a beer every 5 minutes. That's not like that with that. When those cloves, it's
I
like you
know
light them in your mouth. You're just puffing and puffing and puffing them like that
well
stuff.
yeah but you're focusing on that but I used to bring out we wouldn't start fishing until I had a 40 of like Mickey's
Yeah, like
or
the worst beer too. Yuck.
or OE English or even Steel and that. Yeah, it was like we would go out and fish, and it would the first hour and a half, 2 hours would be because I need to get effed up and drink a 40 of beer, and that don't happen anymore. Might go out and have like
Now we do like 64 ounces.
Yeah, but now it's just like I don't know. It's I don't know. It's different. I've changed.
It's different now because it's like it's just you have a different mindset about what you're doing and why you're doing stuff, you know?
Yeah, I want to create a really good channel and turn into something that's a business. So I got to sober up and do it right. Evidently, I'm trying.
Well, it's all about balance, you know?
Yeah. No, I know what it takes. Um, it's like it's a lot of it's titles and thumbnail. I mean, I'm learning that too. I mean, sometimes you got to be clickbaity. So the reality is, Chris,
Yes,
we just filmed that new show, right?
right.
Yeah. The thumbnail is going to be Winter Bass and Chris died, and then in the thumbnail it's going to be like,
That's
what
horrific.
the fuck? Yeah. So that's gonna be our show that I'm putting on Wednesday. It's gonna
Buy
be
the guinea pig for death.
yeah. We went out
This is,
and Chris
this is
died.
you treat the best friend. Hey, you're my
Yeah,
best. So I'm
yeah.
gonna do a video title of how
Well,
you
no, but I'm just looking for a title and views, dude. So it's gonna be like I went out with Chris and he died,
oh
and
my
the
god.
thumbnail's gonna be
You do
what
realize I almost died before, so I don't need to have a
what
video
the
about how
fuck?
I might died again. Do you see what you've done here? I mean, there's like the paradox is just not cool.
Fisher and Tanner's going out, Monica's going out. No, I just said I'm all in the titles and thumbnails, and I'm gonna sacrifice you with this one.
Hey, I just felt like we're getting into a juicy conversation. Now everyone's leaving. That's how
Yeah, everyone's like, I'm out of here, I'm out of here. I need to get out of here too, dude. I've already been live for like over 2 hours on my StreamYard, and now this one's like over an hour and a half. I
hey,
only
the
have 20 hours.
other one said
I
two
only have
hours.
20 hours a week or
The
20
other
hours a month.
the other one said 2 hours and 40 minutes. So you have like 4 hours worth of video total.
Yeah, and I only get 20 hours a month, and I got to do 2 more Monday nights, I think.
Yeah. What is this here? What do we got? Another comment? Let's see. Chris died. Oh, thanks a
Just
lot,
that.
Machine
Yeah,
Tanner.
just that. All right, I am gonna have to shut this one down. Um, Plus my battery's at 11%. Um, yeah. Thanks,
Hey,
guys.
you
This
gotta
is
email me the other links that you do panels on because I wanna check some of them out.
no, I don't do panel. It's always the same link, Chris. It'll always be in there.
No, not for this. Other people's. We talked about it. I'll talk to you about it next time we fish.
All right. I'm sorry. I'm trying to wave. I'm trying to say bye to people. Yeah, there we go. All right. Bye, guys. Thanks. Sorry, this is my second live tonight, but the first one was, I don't know, it was just what was up, but it sucked. I'm hoping to get all this figured out soon, and tomorrow night, Tuesday night hangout.
How long
Or,
you got wave for?
huh?
You got a lot of wave.
I'm just gonna keep waiting until we're done. But tomorrow night, Tuesday night hangouts. Jimmy C and friends. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs ups. Thanks, Jimmy. Yeah, tomorrow, Tuesday night hangouts. Sorry, I had to do 2 panels on this one. Something's up, gotta get it fixed. But I'll get it corrected, guys. All right, we're out. Me and Chris. Thumbs up, out. See ya.
Double